Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Motor Geek. And today we are going to see in detail about a very special bike, the Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. And you guys would have seen in the title, this is the Tamil Nadu's first bike. And the owner of this bike is Mr. Abhimanyu. So a very special thanks to him for giving me this opportunity. And also do follow his Instagram page and the link is on the description. So to know more about this bike, let's get into the video. So this bike happens to be the Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX latest BS6 version model. And with this BS6 update, there are slight changes being done and Kawasaki has loaded this bike with a ton of features. So first change is that instead of a twin exhaust on this BS4 version, there's a single can exhaust being provided in this BS6 version. And the side fairings have been updated with a new design which looks a lot more fresher and aerodynamical. And this bike gets a 4-way adjustable windscreen which should be very useful for highway rides. Also, as seen on the Kawasaki H2 SX, this bike gets a switchgear setup, and one cool feature is that this bike also gets cruise control function, which is a very important feature. And the indicators have been designed in a sleek and smooth manner, being provided on LEDs. And the headlights are also being finished on the newly and freshly designed language. And another important update is that this bike gets a 4.3-inch color TFT display. And from rider's point of view, it looks very crisp and neat, being provided with a lot of features. It shows a lot of information about the bike, like maximum lean angle, real-time brake and throttle input, maximum lean angle, and bike's back and forth movement, and much more information. So overall, the Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX is an amazing 1000cc sport-oriented touring machine. And Kawasaki has designed this bike in such a way that it is suitable for speed and performance along with touring, riding comfort and practicality. And the looks and design of this bike feels very attractive. And this bike, as said before, has designed on a sports tourer oriented style. It looks splendid and stylish. And the headlights have been provided on a new and unique design with an LED setup which looks aerodynamical in terms of design. And the side profile of this machine feels very sporty with the overall bulky design, and it looks fabulous. The suspension setup happens to be a 41mm inverted fork with compression and rebound damping and spring preload adjustability. And at the rear, you get a horizontal back-link gas-charged rear shock with rebound damping and spring preload adjustability setup. The shape and size of the fuel tank looks massive, and capacity happens to be 19 liters, which is pretty decently sized for a sports tourer. And also, as you'd expect from a sports tourer, the seats are very comfortable and cushioned, so there will not be any problems for the rider on long drives. And also, the pillion seats are comfortable to an extent, but it will definitely not be suitable for long drives. And at the front, there's a 300mm twin disc brake setup being provided, and at the rear, there's a 200mm disc brake setup being provided. And both the front and back wheels happens to be the same 17-inch size, but at the front, you get a 120/70 section, and at the rear, you get a 190/50 section tires. And this happens to be the engine and heart of this bike, which happens to be a 1043cc inline 4-cylinder liquid-cooled engine, which produces 140 horsepower at 10,000 rpm and 111 Nm of torque at 8,000 rpm. And there is no doubt that this bike is simply a beast. And the ground clearance is just 135mm, so while riding solo, there will not be any issues on scrapping the speed breakers. But when riding with a pillion, there are chances of hitting the speed breakers and should be carefully driven. And with this BS6 update, there's a bi-directional quick shifter being provided, and that's available only on this Ninja 1000 SX. And this bike gets two color options. One is this emerald blazed green color and another color is a metallic graphite grey. And to be honest, this emerald blazed green color is simply stunning and eye-catching with this amazing shining finish on the paint. So overall, Kawasaki has taken this bike to the next level. And with this BS6 update, there's another feature being provided, which is the electronic throttle valve. and the tail lights have been provided on full LED units, and design is simply amazing and looks sporty. And the side mirrors are also finished on a new design which has been improved in terms of visibility. And when looking from the top view, the bike has a sports tourer style which looks extremely superb and sporty. And the exhaust has been updated with a single can exhaust in this BS6 version. And let's hear the exhaust note of this bike. So the looks, design and features are really impressive on this bike, but does this 1000cc inline 4-cylinder machine impresses on the way it drives? Let's check it out. So guys, right now we are riding the Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX bike, and first thing to be noted while driving this bike is that you can actually feel the power of the 1000cc inline 4-cylinder engine, and the heart of this bike happens to be a 1043cc inline 4-cylinder engine which produces 140 horsepower at 10,000 rpm and 111 Nm of torque at 8,000 rpm. And one thing's for sure that the power output of this bike is on the next level. And this bike has a 6-speed gearbox being provided, and the gear ratios are perfectly matched, which results on a peak power delivery at almost every RPM, which is actually really cool. And usually Kawasaki is well known for its manufacturing of smooth and refined inline 4-cylinder engine, and it is the same case in this bike too, as the engine is very refined and smooth. So hats off to Kawasaki for making such beautiful and refined 4-cylinder machines. And the throttle is very responsive, I would say, and you get the immediate surge of power even on path throttle acceleration inputs. And this bike is typically designed on a sports tourer oriented style, which makes this bike to be very suitable for long drives, and the seats are very comfortable and cushioned. You sit on an upright seating posture, so while going for long drives you don't feel any strain for sure, and there will not be any issues for riders' backbone. Also, this bike with this new BS6 update, there's a ton of features being added to this bike. First, this bike has 4 drive modes on offer: a sport mode, a road mode, a rider mode and a rain mode. Also, this bike has 3 levels of traction control on offer being provided. So definitely these features are very cool, and you don't find any of these features on most of the other bikes in this segment, especially at this price point. And also, this bike has one nifty feature which happens to be the cruise control function. So there's no doubt that this bike has a ton of features being loaded. And in terms of drivability, this bike feels very comfortable and convenient to drive. And this bike is very much suited for highway rides and long drives. But still, this bike is massive in terms of curb weight, as this bike weighs 238 kgs, which makes it a very heavy bike. But still, you don't feel the heaviness while driving this bike while driving at the highways, but at the city traffic conditions you can slightly feel the heaviness of this bike. And the best part of the power band is the bike's mid-range power band, which is simply amazing as you get the engine's full peak power on the mid-range. And also, you don't have to redline this bike to extract the maximum power out of it, as you get the sufficient maximum power slightly around 10,000 rpm. So once again, hats off to Kawasaki for engineering this bike so well. And coming to the suspension setup of this bike, at the front you get 41mm inverted fork with compression and rebound damping setup, and at the rear you get a preload adjustable gas charged shock springs. And this setup makes the ride quality of this bike to be very smooth. And this bike happens to be a sports tourer, so the suspension has been set up suitable for highway rides. Still, it performs really well even on bad roads of bumps and potholes, but you have to be a bit careful while taking over the bad roads, as this bike has ground clearance of just 135mm. So that shouldn't be a problem while riding solo, but with the pillion there's chances of scraping the lower part of this bike. So overall, the suspension setup is simply amazing, I would say. And coming to the brakes part, the brakes are very sure-footed and they offer great stopping power. At the front you get 300mm twin disc brake setup, and at the rear you get 200mm disc brakes, and the brakes are extremely superb, I would say. And in terms of handling, this bike isn't designed for track handling, but still it handles very well to an extent. And the corners, this bike feels very composed and controlled to handle. And this bike gets a bi-directional quick shifter, which is available only in this Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. So overall, in this bike, Kawasaki has loaded with a ton of features, and this bike has wet multi-plate clutch setup too. So the clutch feels light and the gear shifts are extremely smooth. And the Ninja 1000 SX top speed happens to be around 250 km per hour, and 0 to 100 km per hour would take around 3.3 seconds, which is blisteringly quick for a sports tourer. And coming to the fuel efficiency part, it has been claimed that this bike returns on a mileage of 18 km per liter, but in the real world you would get around 11 to 13 km per liter on city and 16 to 18 km per liter on highways. And even though this bike is loaded with a ton of features, this bike has an attractive ex-showroom price of around 10.79 lakhs. And there is no doubt that you can no way compare to the other bikes in this segment, as this bike is on the next level. So if you're looking for a 1000cc sports tourer loaded with a ton of features, then this Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX is the right pick for you. So that's all everyone. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. See you guys next video.